year that snows the most, when all your cats are sleeping warm as toast, and you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick lays a leg on the peppermint stick. You're gonna fly it from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. Have a yule that's cool. Have a yule that's cool. Have a yule that is cool. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Better yet, how's the video? How's the sound? Woo. Nice to see everybody. Everything is mic'd differently and set up differently. And I have to thank, right off the bat, I have to thank Scott. I don't think I'll give away his last name. I think he likes his anonymity. Scott made a large donation and let me buy some equipment that I think makes it sound amazing. Does it sound amazing? I'm so excited. Let's see. It doesn't sound like I'm using the mic. Maybe it's YouTube. That's not good, you guys. Don't tell me that. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What if I turned the effects way up? Then you'd know if I was using the mic or not, right? Here we go. Check. Let me look where it's at. Check, 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 check. Is it picking up the mic? I also have quite a big delay. If anybody wants to hear about the gear that I got, at the end I'll talk about it. But it's really boring, and I bore myself when I talk about it, so I'm not going to do it. The piano's in stereo. Isn't that amazing? So if you've got earphones on like me, out of your left ear, you should hear the highs more. Talk louder? I can talk louder if you want me to. And out of your right ear, you hear the lows more. That's how I've got it panned. Cool, huh? Let's do some requests. That first one that I played, I needed the lyrics for, and Louis Armstrong recorded it. It's called Cool Yule. And boring to who? Michael, yeah, it's boring to most of you probably. But yeah, if you stick around to the end, I promise I'll talk about it. Ooh, I think John's moderating. I thought John was going to go to bed, but thank you, John. Yeah, let's do some requests. I would love to do that. Turn up the volume on the laptop mic. I don't know who you're talking to. Oh, you know, and if the sound is bad after YouTube processes the video and then puts it up again, it's YouTube. Like, I think YouTube compresses everything. So that's too bad if they do that. Let's play some Billy Joel. That's a good idea. How about, what's it called? I feel like my head is so clouded with all these technical things. I'm going to have a hard time thinking of music. I'm going to try my hardest. New York State of Mind. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday to the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. When I'm taking a Greyhound over the Hudson River line, I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines, been high on the Rockies over evergreens. I know what I'm needing, and I'm not gonna waste my time. I see people are saying things about the sound. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, it's definitely using the sound. You think my voice could be louder? We can do that. It might clip. Check, 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 check. We'll try that for a little bit and see what you guys think. Voice needs more volume. Oh no, somebody says the piano's drowning me out. You guys have to agree for me to be able to make it better. All right, a little stride piano. The vocal mic is not in the mix. Is that true? I don't know how that would be true. Everything sounds great in my headphones. Some people say it sounds great. I don't know. Yeah, somehow you guys are hearing different things. Maybe the piano needs less volume? Let me play again. I'll just keep reading your comments. I'm going to play one that I wrote to play some stride piano. All right. If the hillbillies feel us, you wanna make a deal with us. Oh, you guys. All right. Everybody wants me to test things. How about I test? We'll get it just right, and then I'll restart and delete this one. How about that? All right, I'm tapping the vocal mic. And then you guys have to let me know what that does. Pretty sure only the piano mic's working and not the vocal. But you guys can hear me. I know you're like responding to me. That shouldn't be the case. Well, how would that be? It's clipping in an odd way. Yeah, YouTube's just not there yet. I think you're right. I think it's almost unhearable. The piano is louder than the voice. No tapping, nothing. You do not hear the tapping. Nothing on the vocal mic, nothing. Can't hear it. No tapping. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. The piano mic is picking up your voice. I think you're hearing me through the piano mic. That's crazy, you guys. All right. You hang out with me a second and help me fix it? There's some delay too. Yeah, there's some delay. I'm sorry, I'm late reading your answers. I know that's because I'm using the OBS software. Okay. All right. Tell me what to look for on my Presonus mixer. Nothing's muted. All my volumes are up. I'm gonna turn the piano down. Well, then maybe you can't hear my voice at all, huh? Check, check. Well, you know what? Let me try this. Yeah, somebody says they're leaving for a sandwich and beverage. I'd do the same thing. Check, check, check. Is this any better? Check, 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 check. And I tap the mic now. Test it by turning off the piano mics. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to mute the piano mics. Now the piano mics are muted, and yes, both mics need phantom power. I'm waiting because there's a delay. So yeah, the piano mics, yeah, I'll tap. Now there's nothing. Check the phantom power on my mic. It's on. All right, now the piano mic is back on. Crazy. Oh, that's too bad. Is my voice mic in the line input? In a line input. My voice mic is in an XLR input. Why would it be weird? I don't know. It must be too much for YouTube. It's too much for YouTube, everybody. That stinks. I think that's it, because everything's perfect in my headphones. Tap my laptop. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where the mic is on my laptop. I'll tap it, though. Yeah, you could be hearing me from my lap. No, I know it's not fun. I'm sorry about that. You could still hear my voice with the piano mic off, so it might be coming from the laptop. Start streaming on Twitch. Yeah, people tell me that's better. You faintly can hear that. The mic's at the center of the screen, at the top. Okay, there's tapping. Everybody's invited to my house. Unplug the headphones. I can do that. Let me mute everything. All right. You hear the tapping on the screen. You can hear the tapping. Turn off the mic. All right, how do I turn off my mic? In the OBS software, my audio input capture is only through my my mixer. Go tap each piano mic. I'm kind of stuck in here, you guys. There's so many chords. I mean, I can reach and snap in there. It's only the computer mic. Maybe from the camera. No, the camera doesn't have any audio. I don't think. That's only the video feed. Speak close to the top of the computer. All right. La 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 la. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's got to be it. It's got to be picking up the laptop mic. You guys are so nice to help me. But it doesn't say that it is. Oh, I know what. Look. All right. So, let's see. I want you to be able to see it well enough. Yeah, so there's my, where am I? There's my audio input capture. It says Studio Live AR8, and that's my mixer. So, I mean, I think that's perfect, right? Hold on. Somebody says I sound, tap the top right icon. It's either my laptop or the OBS. Change it in System Preferences, Sound. Pretty soon the peanut gallery will have me dancing on the piano. Yeah, you're right. I'll do whatever you guys say. Open your Presonus software. I don't think that would be it, Alan. I'm not using any Presonus software right now. It's just through the OBS software. Change the, Get the piano mics in the frame? Well, it's over there. You see? That's the piano mic. Somebody said some top right icon. I don't see any top right icon. Everything, some people are saying that it sounds fine. Am I using a Presonus audio input? Yes, I am. I'll show you that too. I think there's more people watching now than there were when I was singing. Yeah, that's true. John Callahan says, who here knows this software the best? We should allow only them to comment. Now you guys are just seeing it. See, I have to switch back and forth between my OBS software and the stream to be able to see you both. I guess I could have them both open at the same time. Don't talk about how the piano mics are positioned wrong. That's neither here nor there right now. And I've gotten a lot of advice on that, so I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, somehow okay, so I gotta go to settings, right? Settings, and let's move this. Beato doesn't know about this. He doesn't do it. Every time he live streams, he just uses his phone, which is what I used to do. And what I might go back to. What do I do in these settings? Sound? Internal mic built in. Hold on. Oh yeah. It doesn't. Where is it? Justin says he can DM me on Twitter. Okay, Justin, go ahead. I'll open up my Twitter. I think I'm learning really good. Change that to Presonus? Oh, yeah. Like that. Okay. Is that it? There's no like save button or something? Now I tap the mic. No, it's not getting it. Choose the device. Yeah. All right. So I chose it, right? It's the Presonus. You want me to go into Studio Live, Alexander? You're right, Enforcer. But actually, people did complain. People complained a lot, which is why I'm trying to make it better. That's it. Now talking to my mic. I am talking into my mic. Maybe that's it. Let's see. All right. Back to this. Everything's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get my I'm never gonna get my camera back where it was. It took me a while. I'll try. Maybe. Not bad. A little bit lower. How's that? Oh, you can't see my hands. If it's not one thing, it's another. All right. No DM on Twitter yet. But I think we fixed it. Did we fix it? Hold on, I'll go back to your comments. Okay, now we'll play the piano again. Now tap the mic, okay. Now the volume on the mixer should work. Turn the mixer gain up. All right. It's up so far. Hold on, let me look at my OBS clipping. Yeah, you're right. It does need to come up. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. There. How's that? to you guys. Everything's really low. The master's low. I'm turning it up. I turned everything. I'm totally clipping on my mixer. My mixer, like, is red. It's fixed. You're right. It would be better if I typed to you, huh? I guess I could do that. Like this. Let's go. All right. I almost feel like leaving it up, but so that it would benefit other people someday. But nobody, I don't think anybody else does this. That's why I can't get, it's too hot. It's clipping. I have too much reverb. Okay. Yeah, let's get it right before I do this. It's clipping now. Okay, how about now? I'm just gonna sing and then I'll stop every now and then. How about that? And I'll sing, sorry, there is a stream delay. I come in through the mixer and not... turn the reverb down. Got it. All right, I've done that. Clipping a bit still. All right. Now put my head... No, if I put my headphones on now, it'll blow me out of the water. It's seriously clipping on my mixer. Yeah, I'll take a picture of the settings for sure. Stardust. I'm no good at Stardust, but... I'm no good at it. Everybody's telling me to put my headphones on. I have to mute everything and then put them on. I really think it's gonna... You guys think it's fun. I didn't lose any viewers. It's crazy. There's all this dead space behind me. Oh well. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I can't figure out my headphones. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're new headphones. I stink at them. Oh my gosh. No, wait, there we go. All right. That was embarrassing. All right, now I mute everything. I'll put the headphones in, but I think it's... I think it's gonna hurt my ears. Give me a second. I'm afraid to even talk. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh wait, I can turn my phones down. Hey, I turned my phones all the way down. All right. Hi, John. John came in the room. Does it sound better now?
I'm like a minute behind you, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear the people saying to like turn the volume up on the OBS and down on your mixer or whatever? I don't know.
Oh, down on the OBS and up on my mixer, maybe.
They were saying the opposite.
They were? Up? Wait, up on the OBS? I think that makes things clip.
Like on the video, you're saying hi, John, right now.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Play synthesizers. Yeah, that would be easier. Yeah, I'm a tech dummy. I'm getting better, but I mean, you saw me with these earphones right now. That was crazy. That was craziness. And I absolutely can't think of any songs to play. Like, balance now. All right. My mic gain is hot. The piano is perfect. I'm going to trust you on that. I'm turning the gain down. I'm doing okay, Rachel. Quit saying poor Amy. I'm all right. I can handle it. You guys are handling it. You guys are amazing. Now the vocal mic sounds good. This is the funniest tech support video ever. What if we just turn the whole into tech support and I tell you about all my problems? But they're getting better, really.
the coolest thing is I got a couple donations. I'm just like floored by it. For once in my life, like I just felt like money was no object. That's like never happened before. And then I was taking all of your advice in all of your comments, and I'm just like, all right, let's order it. Let's order it. So cool. Vocals too hot still? I'm gonna use my phone to think of some songs to play. Let's go ahead and name some songs now. Yeah. For once in my life, that's a good one. Somebody wants to know what they mean by the mic clipping. That's when you hear distortion because it's too loud and it sounds bad. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once, I just clipped to myself, unafraid. I can go where life leads me, and somehow I know I'll be strong. For once, I can touch what my heart used to dream of. John's coming back. What's the matter?
I don't think your piano mics are on.
Now my piano mics aren't on?
I don't know. It's weird because I hear it the same way.
Can you tap them very gently? We're gonna.
Give me a pencil, so.
He's gonna tap. He's gonna tap my piano mics now. Be so careful. They're so sensitive. Wait, do I hear them in my headphones? Try again. Yeah, I do, and it shows up on my mixer. So there's no reason that shouldn't be.
Now let me hear it.
I don't think. I mean, unless I need to turn them up. Vocal is really good. Clipping when the audio waveforms are squared off. That's too technical for me, Horo wizard. My voice is clipping a tiny bit. Come down a little.
I heard them too.
You could hear it.
I mean,
They're in there. Okay. So they're on. They're just quiet. Drop the mic gain a tad. We can hear them. They work. The piano mics are on. I know I'm so far behind in your guys' comments, but there's nothing to do about it. My vocal mic is so loud it's compressing the piano. That's probably right. Justin seems to be a smarty. Turn them up. Turn up the piano mics. Turn the voice down a bit. Let's try. I should do that in the gain, right? So if I turn my gain down a bit, and then I'll turn the piano gain up. I do barely hear my piano in my headphones. OBS volume up. I'll try it. On the input capture, right? That can go up further. I'm not clipping yet there. That's nicer for the piano, I see. Somebody's saying, yeah, yes. Oh, good. I like nice, good, positive comments. I should probably be singing too. Yeah, how about this one? What do you think?
I mean, it's behind, but turning up the OBS volume helps.
Turning up the OBS volume helped, John says. Okay. What was I going to play? Oh, yeah. What's the use of a midnight glow, or the peaks where winter snows? What's the use of the waves that will break in the cool of the evening? What good is the evening without you? It's nothing. Hey, I think we did it. It may be you will never come to me. If it ever come to me, what's the use of my wonderful dreams? Why would they need me? Where will they lead me without you to nowhere? Oh, I'm so glad. Look at Brenda Martin comes in the room. Do you remember her? I gave her a lesson in real life. She comes in and says, it's a bit soft. I think she just got here. Oh my gosh. And now everybody's like, we did it. Woo! And Brenda Martin comes in. It's a bit soft, Aimee. You think I can turn my phones up? Check, 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 check. That's nice to have control over one thing that works. You'd still turn the gain up on the piano a little bit more if their dynamic mics go all the way up. Okay. I'll go up a little more. A little more room reverb. I'm afraid to mess with it. No, we're doing fine. We can mess with stuff. I'm glad it sounds good. What do you think, John? He keeps coming in the room and shaking his head. He's just like...
Well, I don't know what you've done in the minute between what I just saw.
Because everything that... He goes into the bedroom and listens on his earbuds, and then he's a minute behind. He comes in here and he's like, ah.
But I think it needs a little more piano.
The voice is still a little high. The piano's a little low.
And I think somebody was saying a little more low in the voice, which I think I agree with.
A little more lows?
Yeah.
My voice doesn't even go low enough for the lows to do anything, I don't think.
Mostly the piano up.
Okay.
At least a minute ago.
Somebody said a little more mids in the piano, so I'm pulling those up a bit. I will turn up the gain on the piano a little more. 95% there. Okay. You think I took out too much reverb? Okay. There's a little more. Looks great. No, I can't play scenes from an Italian restaurant. People request that a lot. I don't know it. All right, a little something else. Down, low mids on the voice. All right. There's some more. The voice sounds a little thin, but it's not a deal breaker. Just turn all those knobbies counterclockwise. That's too much reverb. Okay. Da, boom, boom, da, da, boom, boom, da, da, boom, boom, ba, da, 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 boom, boom, da, da, boom, boom, da, da, boom, boom, da, da. Now, another song. Why not another song? Some Beatles. I don't think I can play Work It Out. I'll try. Why not? Gotta sing it my way. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friends. Oh, you're right. Now we need more cowbell. Okay, I think we've got it. What if I restart the live stream and everything just goes to crap? What if I do that? Jeff Montgomery, you've been asking for Sweet Home Alabama for so long. You guys have to realize if I ignore your request, it's probably because I don't know it, or or I don't want to play it. Yeah, or I don't think I'll be very good at it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we stuck with it. Oh my gosh. We all have patience. All of you. Thank you so much. All 138 of you. All right. Let's restart, huh? Restart? Everybody in agreement there? Now my losing power on my computer, I'm down to 54%. I was at 100 when we started, so we can do this for twice as long. The stereo field on the piano is there. You wish there were slightly more gain on the piano. I'll give you some. A little more. I messed with the stereo on the piano for a long time last night. The vocal gain can come down on the mixer. Then it can be turned up a little more on the OBS. All right. A little bit there. A little bit there. I'm so glad you people are smart. Because, I mean, I sit and watch so many YouTube videos and read so many owner's manuals, and I get frustrated. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop. There will never be another stream. Okay. No, I can't fix the delay. That's impossible. Restarting. What does restarting do is the question. Restarting will allow me to delete this 38 minutes of craziness and have something that tomorrow people can look at and it sounds good. That's what it'll do. Rick says it's good. Rick's not here, is it? It's really late. Oh, Rick's here. Hey, Rick. We've been getting the sound right for 40 minutes. It's been a masterclass for Aimee on sound. You're right, never read manuals. Manuals suck. I can never find what I need in them. Yeah, restarting makes it like this never happened. Never. I'm glad it happened. You think I should leave it up? All right, we can take a poll later. Yeah, really quickly, let me tell you about my video feed. No, that's so boring. But you guys seem to be into this. All right, I've got a camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix G85, and I wanted to have nice video on my live streams. So I got a bunch of cables. I got a video capture card, Blackmagic mini recorder, Ultra Studio mini recorder. Then I got, what's it called? I got the cord that goes from it, Thunderbolt. And then I got an adapter, female Thunderbolt to USB-C to go into my MacBook Pro. And then I got the wrong kind of adapter. I got the kind that takes information from your computer, sends it to your camera instead of the other way around. So that doesn't work. Anyway, the guys at Best Buy tonight, I was just there at Best Buy. They said, don't you just have a nice webcam? If you just used a nice webcam, it just clicks in with the USB. And I was like, yeah, I have a nice webcam somewhere. And I went in a cupboard and found it. And that's all this is. So I know my lighting's not perfect, but it's just a webcam. So much easier. So I think I'm going to send back the capture card. I don't think I need it. I think this will be fine. I'll get my lighting a little better next time, and woo, it'll be awesome. Please don't say the word dongle. It's my least favorite word, I think, in the whole human, all of language. We're calling it a what do we call it? An adapter, a hub. I don't know what we call it. All right, here we go. I'm ending this one. We'll leave it up though, because some people, like 5 of them, are gonna like it. Thank you, everybody. Let's do this again. Will you quit saying that word? And then we're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen, okay? Okay? And I'll start with the same song I started with. It'll be amazing. Okay, here we go. Ending. See you in a... From Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight while the moon is bright. He's gonna have a bag of crazy toys to give the groanies of the girls and boys. So dig, Santa comes on big. He'll come a-calling when the snow's the most, when all you cats are sleeping warm as toast. And you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick plays a lick on the peppermint stick. You come on flying from a higher place, fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you'll have a Yule that's cool. The snow's the most, when all you cats are sleeping warm as toast. And you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick plays a lick on the peppermint stick. You come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings full of chimney place. So you have a Yule that's cool, have a Yule that's cool. You have a Yule that is cool. Oh, oh. Hey everybody, how are you doing on this fine Thursday night? Thanks for being here. Well, you guys know it. I know the sound is good. I've got confidence. And that feels amazing. I feel like I'm at a, up on a stage and we've done a sound check for a half hour. Woo! So for those of you who were not in my last live stream, which ended about 3 minutes ago, we spent 40 minutes with about 140 of you helping me to make the sound good. It was awful at first. I had all kinds of problems. You can go back and watch it. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to name it. I don't know what I'm going to name it. I was going to say crap show. We'll see what I'll name it. And here we go. Let's answer some questions and play some music. Question: I've been playing piano for some 12 years now, mostly classical. I've never had any music theory, and I'd love to play some jazz. Well, troublemaker, you need to watch my videos. I have all the technical ability, but don't have the knowledge of chords. The best place to start, if you have a lot of knowledge and technical ability and classical training, and you can read music and all of that, is with my video called Jazz Piano, Where to Start, Thirds and Sevens. You should also watch my video about how to play a walking bass line. I think those are the most fun places to start if you're learning to play jazz piano. You learn to play a walking bass line, you learn to play thirds and sevens. And those two videos will do it for you. And then you can start to take yourself through, you should buy a real book. You should buy the new real book. And then you can take yourself through all kinds of songs just with that little bit of knowledge. I can't tell you, so many Skype lessons I teach that more than anything else. Just an old standard like like Autumn Leaves. Well, let's do it. Yeah. Let me do Autumn Leaves this way. There's a video of mine I don't think it gets nearly enough attention. It's an old one, but I do autumn leaves this way in my video. In fact, I stand up over there in my room, in this front room, and I sing over there, and then I walk here. Ooh, John's trying to make the lighting better. That's exciting, John. Such a roadie. Such a nice man.
Can't see it for a minute.
Yeah. You guys, you can all make comments now to get the lighting perfect, and John will read them, and I'll pay 0 attention to them. How about that? Let's see. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips. Those summer kisses. Those sunburned hands. I used to hold. Since you went away, went away, went away, went away, went away, my days grow long, grow long, grow long, grow long, grow long. But soon I'll hear, soon I'll hear, soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Those summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, my days grow long, and soon I'll hear winter song. But I miss you most of all. crazy thing. I just feel free now. Like freer than ever. It's so cool. The sound is right, and I know it, and you guys have been so supportive of me, so that felt really nice. What are we talking about? Rick. People are talking about Rick. Please don't talk about how sexy he is again. It's neither here nor there. Aimee just took her YouTube game up a notch. She tells Rick Beato to get his weight up? I didn't say anything of the sort. If you think I said something about Rick Beato's weight, it must have been John. I already told you he's sexy. That's it. Adam's not in here, is he? No. Adam's not in here. Yeah, I love Adam. He's been a good friend to me. Rick's been a good friend to me. Everybody's so helpful in the YouTube community. It's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the autumn leaves. I like to open shows with that. Actually, I've only done it a couple of times, but I think I'm gonna open shows like that. He's a silver-haired fox. That's why everybody watches him. All the comments on all of his live streams, they're like, hot body, I'd marry him, all that. Stella by Starlight. Let's do that. I'll just play it. John, they can hear your footsteps. Starlight. People ask for Tom Waits, and I'll be honest, I only know a couple of songs by Tom Waits, and I really like them when I hear them. I know I've done Take It With Me When I Go. I've done that one before. I think the other one I could probably do is Martha, but I'd have to look up the lyrics. I love this one. Is John getting the lighting just right? Let me look at the OBS. Oh, it's kind of romantic. Let me think about it. Operator number, please. It's been so many years. Will she remember my old voice while I fight the tears? Hello, hello, is this Martha? This is old Tom Frost. I'm calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost, 'cause it's been 40 years or more now. Martha, please recall. Meet me out for coffee where we'll talk about it all. And those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There were no tomorrows. We packed up all our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. And I feel so much older now, and you're much older too. How's your husband? How's your kids? You know, I got married too. Lucky that you found someone to make you feel secure. 'Cause we were all so young and foolish. Now we are mature, and those were days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all you had was me, and all I had was you. There were no tomorrows, and we packed away our sorrows, and we saved them for a rainy day. I think that's all we'll do. I love that song. Killer song. Caravan. John, do you have anything to say? No?
No, I mean,
Lighting looks pretty good. There's shadows behind me. I think it's maybe from that one. Try that. How's that? Makes it pretty dark. Yeah, you have to wait and see. What did we say? Caravan. Stars that shine so bright, the mystery of a fading light that shines upon our caravan. Resting on my shoulders as we creep upon the sand, so I may keep look so inviting, resting in my arms as I chill, oh, as I chill to the magic charms of you beside me here beneath the blue. Our dream of love is coming true here in our desert caravan. This is so exciting. You look so inviting, resting in my arms as I chill to the magic charms of you beside me beneath the blue. Our dream of love is coming true here in our desert caravan. Nice. Good request. It's funny, you can hear me sipping my water so clearly, can't you? Oh, how about a question? Thank you for the nice compliment. People thought it was Night in Tunisia. How does Night in Tunisia go? Night in Tunisia goes, if it was in that key. It's close. I can't think of how to sing. There we go. I'm mad at myself right now for singing that last line like I sang it. Sometimes people backwards swing, and I think I did that a little bit right there. The line is da 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 do da 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 do da. That's the line, right? And if you backwards swing, and don't get mad at me if you haven't seen my videos about this, it's controversial. Backwards swing, da ba da ba da ba da, like that. Well, almost did it right. Da ba da ba da do ba, like that. Backwards swing. It's where you accent every single offbeat. Sounds just like this, square. So it's either nice to accent the quarter note, accent the on beat, or accent nothing at all. Da 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 da. That's almost nothing at all. Here's quarter note. Da 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 da. And then you can accent that last one because, that's the accent. Da 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 da. I'd rather drag on it. Anyway, a little of my swing philosophy for you. Let me scroll down. Do I know ornithology? Yeah, I know that. We keep in the bird theme. I don't know if I can play all of ornithology. Same changes as How High the Moon, right? And then it goes. Too high. That's where I always mess up, actually, right there. I need to learn that better. Great line for learning how to swing, too. Oh, do I play any Barbra Streisand songs? Yeah, let's do some of that. I watched her whole special on Netflix. I realized something. Don't hate me. I don't really like to listen to Barbra Streisand. John and I were talking about it. We've got Sirius XM radio, and we listen to the Frank Sinatra station quite a bit. When Barbra Streisand comes on that channel, both of us would change it because we don't really like to hear her singing the jazz tunes so much. But I watched her special on Netflix, and I realized I love to watch Barbra Streisand. She can tell a story like nobody's business, and her voice is amazing. What did she write? Evergreen. Beautiful song. My piano's a tiny bit out of tune, especially that E note, so forgive me for that. I have to have it tuned. Love, soft as an easy chair. How beautiful is that? Love, fresh as the morning air. Love that is shared by two. I have found in you. Like a rose under the April snow. I was always certain love would grow. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two. So nice. That was a good guess. It goes to B flat right there. Ah, that's a beautiful song. Yeah, she wrote that. I think it's the only song she ever wrote. Anything else? Let's see. I think I play Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder on nearly every live stream that I do. Blues for Alice. How does that one go? Is that... I get that confused. Is that it? Let's listen. I've got Spotify right here. I don't think that's Blues for Alice. Oh, it is. You know, I don't think I can play that head. I mean, I'd make a lot of mistakes. That'd be a good trial for me, wouldn't it? If I look up the changes. I don't play that tune, like hardly ever. You guys don't want to hear me struggle, do you? It's in F. Let me try. So this is a great exercise. So you guys just heard me. I can sing that head. I think I can sing the head just right. If you want to work on your own connection between your brain and your instrument, this is a great way to do it. You find something that is difficult for you to sing that you've never played before, and then you try to play it, and you try to guess correctly. So I'm totally on the spot. All right, I'll give it a shot. I actually don't know what this note is. Oh, maybe I don't know the notes. Is that right? Oh, I can't remember. I can solo on these changes. I can just read them. Anyway, I need to learn that better. I don't know. I don't know it well enough. But that's a really good thing to do. Yeah, you try to make all of your guesses right. And you make yourself sing it and then play it. And then you do the opposite. It's just a little something I like to do. Let me sing one. This is a hard one to sing. Slower. Now without my right hand, it'll be tougher. I wish I could hear the flat 7 is what I'm thinking. I ended on the 3. Now the flat 3. Now a C. A D. That's a good thing to do too. If you're reading changes, you're not super familiar with the tune, shoot for a note, see if you can hear it. Sometimes you think of the name of the note and then you try to hit it. Sometimes you sing the note and then see if you're correct. It's all a crazy, crazy mind game. It's my favorite game. Let's see what you guys are saying. I got all lost for a second in my own head. Oh, my computer's at 12%. Worth noting. And oh my gosh, have we really been going for an hour and 18 minutes? I can't believe that. That's true? Play the lick in my solo. Everybody always asks for the lick. Let's just play the freaking lick over the whole song. Every single chord. Yeah, we really played the lick. Power cable next time. Yeah, that's a cable I understand, Alan. I understand the power cable. We could bring it in here, but it's late enough, isn't it? I've got things to do tomorrow. I gotta go get my hair colored, and then I gotta come straight back here, and I'm recording with Mike Scott, my guitar player. We're recording some duets. It's gonna be very exciting. And I actually have to learn 2 songs on my drive to get my hair done. and on the way back. Let's see. The Fransman is strong. The Fransman is strong with this one. You guys see Simon Fransman's video? If you guys aren't subscribed to Simon Fransman, and you like to laugh about jazz, just follow that kid. He's amazing. He does the funniest stuff. I don't think I can play that dare. In fact, I tend to avoid silly songs. I listen to silly songs sometimes, but I don't know that I do them justice. Are there classical musicians or composers from whom I draw inspiration? Yeah, I think so. In fact, I just ordered a book of two-part inventions because I haven't played them in a really long time, and I feel like I could benefit from playing two-part inventions again. Right? I love Bach. Yeah, I love Bach. Skylark to take it out. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've got 8% battery, so I always have to think through Skylark just a tiny bit. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Can you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to Skylark? Have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go journeying over the meadows in the rain to a blossom-covered lane, and in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as alone, and it's sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me Most fun ever. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. Oh, I promised I'd talk about my gear, didn't I? And bore you. I think you know most of it now. The gear that I got from the wonderful Scott and the wonderful Torquil, who made donations to me, is a Presonus Studio Live AR8 mixer. 8-channel mixer with a USB out. It's easy. It skips the step of the audio interface. I don't need it anymore. It's really nice. I also got, let me think, what's all plugged in? A lot of things are plugged in. Well, I told you I got the Blackmagic Ultra Studio mini recorder so that I could hook up my Panasonic Lumix G8 mirrorless camera. And I don't know that I need to. I think that this webcam is good enough. And I think I'm going to return it because I had to get all of these adapters, Thunderbolt cables, and adapters to USB-C. And that's crazy. That was too much. And what else did I get? Oh, yeah, I just had to get cables. I had to get a micro HDMI cable to HDMI and put that into the Blackmagic thing, and then run it out into a Thunderbolt, and then another cable that went to the USB-C. It was too much. I think it's too much. We'll see. I will use this gear again, and I'll take a picture of it, and I'll have the settings exactly the same, and I won't mess with my OBS. You all helped me so much tonight. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can't tell you really just how freeing it was to be able to play and know that everything was right. That's how it should be. I would never do that on a stage. I always get it right. But here, it's impossible because I don't hear what you're hearing. I think that's it. I had to get cables. Yeah, mostly cables. So many cables. But I really like this Presonus mixer. I think it's perfect. And no, I'm all done with tunes. You guys, thank you so much for your suggestions, for all of your requests. Could I write a short summary of all the gear? Yes, I can, because then that's a better idea, because I can look at it and make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, so also my Rode NT4 microphone is miking the piano, and this is the AKG P220. And it's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Tomorrow, I've got 3% on my laptop. Tomorrow, I'm going to record Mike and I, not Mike and Ike, Mike and I. I'm gonna play and sing. We're gonna record his guitar. If you guys have suggestions for that setup, I'd love to know them. Right now, I'm planning on miking his amp, running it into my 4th XLR input on my mixer. There's 4 of them. That's really nice. Because I've got my piano stereo into 1 and 2, my voice into 3. And the only thing I don't know about, I think it might be all right. I think that might work. If you have suggestions, let me know. And we'll record the whole thing live, I think. So there'll be bleed, but we'll get some good takes. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you so much for all your help. We killed it. We got it. And I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.